this time of night, I'm not gonna get any viewers, eh? Oh, right up between your fucking eyes. Stupid fucking things. Stupid wizard guards. Time to get a rubbing of this fucking thing. All dead. Guys, I'm sorry if this makes you throw up what I'm about to do.
What is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, you would have called it useful.
Can we go back to Winterhall? No, came from there to get that. I'm fucking freezing.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
With the Empire's help, Winterhold will be back on its feet in no time.
Back, eh? And how... I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. Disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seemed certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Emthyr? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Emthyr. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Emthyr. Words can't express.
It's all right, Karliah. You don't have to say a word. Listen. All I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Karliah, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of good. Bring me whatever you...
Caster had to move away because of the Empire. But we get to stay.
And I've got another Nightingale sword somewhere. Up in the sword and armor chest near my house, near in Whiterun, called Breeze Home. Breeze, whatever the hell it is. So I'm gonna go sharpen.
Why take a chance?
Bam. I'm gonna go sharpen my. Just gonna sharpen my Nightingale blade out. Nope, can't.
Here to purchase some armor or a weapon? Thanks for your business.
Wasn't any.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have
It's in Gallus' journal.
I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what the last says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, please. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
The door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin.
He had the skeleton
Open it
key.
up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Right, the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
Son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex.
Put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Just get going, Delvin.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you
Just
off the
fucking
street.
move, Delvin. I'm not in the mood.
Tell you which way is up.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mr. killed Gallus, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Carlia was behind the Golden Gun hunting brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Never last. Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place.
I'll take care of
Be
it.
careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could... Aye. He never stays there. Just pays... Be careful, lass. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Good. There won't be anyone standing up.
Back here. Sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Can't believe he emptied the vault
Calm it, Sapphire.
from under our noses.
I dare Mercer to come back.
Vampire.
Sets one foot in the cistern. I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Fucking hell, Sapphire, a fiery one.
That talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Huh?
Boost!
Yo.
come here.
Heh. Fuck's sake. Madam. Oh, booby trapped floor, right. I'm right over it without even sitting near it off. Off and the chilling range is quick, having it. And I'm chilling range.
Has no place here! Sure, have mercy on you!
Twat.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer.
He wasn't
on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left. And to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass. Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Got a minute? Wanted to say
That's why
something.
we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing.
Hang on, wait until after this.
Outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Where's Runa? Is that him?
Hey, let's
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armor to don the Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Fucking hell, the boots is big, aren't they?
You hope we're ready for the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Time to take this oath to become an official Nightingale.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Health.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah, no, I'm going on the western circle, is it? For me?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I've ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. To discuss, I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
It's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthal. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
don't think Riften's big enough to summon Dunavir in it, to it. There's Dunavir.
What you want?
Hey, fuck off and get broadcasting, you bastard.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found the night that Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Vitalis, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Ooh.